It's April 2nd, 2020, 4:55 p.m. Don't ask me to ever play that ever again because I won't remember it. It's episode 845, and I'm doing a cartoon today on Rick DeSantis, the idiot governor from Florida. It's just, God, you are America's crotch, aren't you? This guy's an idiot. He refused to shut down the beaches when spring breakers were all over them. I mean, you have to understand, even though students are in college and they're smart enough to go to college, they're not really smart. You need to sometimes tell them what they can't do for their own good. But anyway, they're all over the beaches, and DeSantis doesn't do anything. And then he refuses to shut down the state to issue a stay-at-home order. But the urban areas are issuing their stay-at-home orders, so the counties are shutting things down. But people can go across borders, they can go from one county to another, just like, they can go from one state to another. So finally, DeSantis decides to shut everything down after Donald Trump seems to take it seriously. He was following what Donald Trump was doing. He was following what the White House was saying. And this is just how bad it is. When Donald Trump says stupid shit, some guy in Arizona kills himself because he takes a fish tank cleaner because Donald Trump said chloride will help fight the virus, which nobody really knows for sure yet if that does, but it's definitely not fish tank cleaner. But it's bad enough when ordinary maggots and idiots are doing this, or members of Trump's cult are following everything he says. I mean, nothing's a fact unless Donald Trump says it. If there's an actual fact and Donald Trump says it's not a fact, when they're like, that's not true. I mean, these people they're like a fucking virus. But a governor shouldn't be doing that. A governor shouldn't risk his citizens' lives based upon what Donald Trump says. It's dangerous, and this is just how bad off we become now. And DeSantis is not the only one. The governor of Georgia today said that he just found out within the last 24 hours that the coronavirus can be transmitted from asymptomatic people. That means if you don't have any symptoms, you can still pass it on. You can do that with a common cold. You can do that with the flu. I thought we knew this already. We knew this about the coronavirus a month ago. Even when I first heard about it, I assumed that. Now I got a cough. Throat's getting clogged. Trust me, I don't think I have it. Throat is dry though. I did go out yesterday. Old lady got close to me. But anyway, forget where I was. Now I'm kind of psyched up. But these people, they're very, very dangerous. Let's go to the show. It's going to lose time. 8:45 is the episode, and Arrow says people getting arrested up here for coughing and spitting on people and saying something about COVID. Well, you can't spit on people, Arrow. That's an assault. But if you cough around somebody, that's not illegal. So, yeah, but still not a good April 1st joke. But since it's April 2nd, let's move on with our lives, okay? Arrow says a big part of the problem, people are saying stuff they heard from someone who heard that it's a rule now. The rules are constantly changing for like people. Blah, 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 blah. I can't go anywhere else with that. Sorry, Arrow. Robert Catino says with the last cartoon, the My Pillow, says I go along with you. If the guy's going to call you evil for criticizing him, then no hold back. He has already labeled you. Yeah, I'm not worried about being called evil by My Pillow guy. Amanda likes we talk about Antarctica and the penguins. She says isolated. I get it. Huh. Did I say that? I don't remember saying that. I think she came up with that. She's a clever girl. Alright. Raul Godino said, Antarctica is not a nation, so that is not an exception. I never thought Antarctica was a nation. What am I, a Republican here? What am I, Governor of Georgia? Now, I said every nation on the planet is being infected with this virus except for Antarctica. I did not mean to imply Antarctica is a nation. Though they do have a prime minister who wears a tuxedo. Get it. Amanda gets it, I know. Oh, we got more time left than I thought after doing those shows. I'll go back and read Arrow's other ones. A big part of the problem, I think, is people are saying stuff they heard from someone who heard that it's a rule now. The rules are constantly changing, and I feel like what people think is allowed and what's allowed are very different. LOL. I'm not really too sure what you're talking about. I mean, but the rules are changing, like the face mask thing. Okay, they're like, if you're going out with a face mask, it's really only serves a purpose if you have the virus. It protects the other people. It doesn't really protect you. And it makes you touch your face more. And now they're saying, go ahead and wear the mask. Go ahead and do it. And pretty soon there might be some orders that you can't go outside without a mask, which really kind of fucks everybody. Because where the fuck are you going to find a mask? You know? Somebody tell me, where'd you get a mask? You can't. I looked on Amazon out of curiosity to get a mask. Not out of curiosity, I was going to actually buy one. And it says, but you go order a whole bunch of them. You go order a big old box of 50, and they'll get here at the end of May. That's very helpful. Okay, click the red button and subscribe, and don't sneeze on my video, okay? I'll talk to you about it later. Bye.